and welcome back to Sweet and Crafty. Mama Z's here. In today's video, I am going to review the new markers that were sent to us for free from ArtBeek. There are 80 art markers inside of all different colors. What I noticed right away is that you pretty much get all the colors that you mostly need, including a large variety of skin tones. As you see, these markers come inside of this bag, but also there is a plastic stand inside, and it's super easy to store your markers this way. And I would say these markers are semi-professional because professional markers can cost hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars. These are extremely affordable, and I will link the Amazon link in the description below. What I'm gonna do today, I'm going to show you how I make my own swatches. So we are going to swatch all of these markers and put their names and numbers next to the swatch. And after, we are going to sketch fashion illustration model inspired by Mei Lee from Turning Red. And I will color the fashion illustration using these ArtBeek markers. Before I begin, I just wanted to mention that I do use professional markers in my videos. So I do have high quality markers to compare these two. So wait till the end of the video to hear my honest opinion on these ArtBeek markers. All right, let's get started. Step 1, remove all the markers. Next, I'm going to arrange my markers in different color schemes. Skin tones, greens, blues, and reds. So here's the plastic storage compartment that these markers come with. And I'm going to start lining up the markers with the lightest color tone. I did my light pinks. Next, I'm gonna go with light yellows, orange, copper, and a light beige. Moving on to red and darker orange. Finishing this side with pink. Next, purples that go into blue. After greens, light gray, dark gray, and black. I already cut out my cards, and I have my ink pen. ArtBeek markers do have two tips, chisel wide tip as well as fine thin tip. For my swatches, I like to use a wider part chisel tip of the marker. Now I'm gonna do some organizing. So this part will be fast forwarded because I will be writing down the numbers of the markers and then matching the colors with the right number. So I'm finishing up with reds and pinks, and I have to admit that I do have some favorite colors for sure. Some of them are so unique and just so pleasant to look at. And also, I'm not sure if I mentioned, these are alcohol markers, and so far I am really enjoying the way they work. The colors just so vivid. This one is very pale light color, so it may not be bright as some others, but still it's just so pretty. So talking about favorites, okay, I do love this one, nice rich skin tone. I love these two pink ones, love this one too. I did notice though about reds that they don't have like true red, like blood red color. These have pink undertone, and these ones have more of coral orange undertone, but still very, very pretty colors. Okay, we are finished with this side. Moving on to blues, greens, and grays. Can we just stop and appreciate number 67? I'm obsessed with that color. And then 144, like these three colors are so soft, so pastel. I love them. 3 more shades left, and I had to get really creative here. That was not a smart decision on my side to fit all of 80 colors on one swatch card. And the last one. There we go. Now it's time to sketch fashion illustration model, and her outfit is going to be inspired by Mei Lee from Turning Red. I like to secure my paper with the tape. I'm still learning, but what I learned so far is that it's good to start with the chin, then you add cheeks, slightly sketch the top of the head, then I'm adding some lines to see where the center of the face and where the eye's gonna go, adding ears, neck. Next, I measured approximately where her torso, her hips, and her legs gonna go. And after that, I am gonna move on to her facial details like eyes, lips, and nose. For the lips, I'm drawing one big circle on the bottom and 2 smaller circles on top. Next, adding the brows, nose, and Mei is wearing eyeglasses, so we cannot forget to add this accessory. Moving on to her shoulders. And now once we have shoulders, we can add her hairstyle. Can't forget her signature hair clip. Okay, the rough sketch is finished. Now I'm going to outline everything with ink pen. Now once everything is outlined with black ink pen, I can erase all the pencil lines. I'm ready to use my markers and color our fashion model. Our color swatch gets super handy. I can match the colors to Mei Lee's image that I found online to make sure we color our fashion illustration accordingly. Skin color is finished and I think it's looking beautiful. Next, I'm going to color her outfit, her shoes, socks, and we'll finish with her hair and her hair clip. These 2 shades of red, number 14 and 22, are perfect for Mei Lee's sweater. And I will add number 1, wine red, and add some shadows. And now we can move this palette aside and finish our fashion illustration with this color palette. We'll need number GG5 for her sneakers, WG3 also. For her skirt, I will be using number 69. As well as number 70, a royal blue. And a few final touches, we need to add Mei's hair clip. Fix her collar since I messed it up. Highlight the buttons on her sweater. Add shoelaces. Add her choker. And add her golden earrings. I also decided to highlight the frames of her glasses. And we are done! Like I mentioned earlier, I'm still learning how to draw and color fashion illustration, but this video is not about that. This video was dedicated to these markers by Artbeek. As I promised earlier, I will let you know my honest opinion after using these markers. So here we go. So I do want to mention that these are alcohol markers, which I really like. This paper is not perfect for markers. This is why you see markers run a little bit. What I love about Artbeek markers is that in one pack that comes with 80 markers, you get large variety of different colors that include quite a few pastel colors as well as large variety of skin tones. I called these markers buildable, and what I mean by that is that you can use the same color, but applying the same color over and over, you get a darker shade. And I like that these markers come with the stand to display the markers, to keep them organized, as well as the travel bag. And I found only one disadvantage. These markers do have nice wide chisel side, which is great when you want to color large spaces nice and fast. But the other side has thin, fine tip, and I do prefer brush tip, but this is just my preference. But overall, these markers are great quality markers for a very reasonable price. And before I finish this video, I wanted to mention that I recently started to learn how to draw and color fashion illustration. These are some of the images that I did yesterday. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more of fashion illustration on our Sweet and Crafty YouTube channel. And also let me know what you think about these markers if you ever tried these. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!